is once a month, starting in September. I have 2 spots left. So if you're interested, Jump on it. If you're interested, please talk to me afterwards. I can give you more information about it. Oh, I already counted you. So I have 2. All right, so let's do a guided meditation. Deep breath in and exhale. Am I the only one getting a little cold in here? Phil, you want to adjust the heat there for us? It's a little too chilly. Another deep breath in and exhale. Allowing yourself to be centered and balanced. One more deep breath in and exhale. From that place of centering, bring your attention down into the bottoms of your feet. There are energy portals there. As you become mindful of them, they will open like the eye of a camera. And as they open, any unwanted energy, any sorrow or fear or loss, desperation, unhappiness, can just drain out the bottoms of your feet. You can let it go. It's just energy. It may feel unpleasant to you, but it's just energy. Mother Earth will take that energy and transmute that into usable energy and recycle it. As that process continues, bring your awareness now to the top of your head. There's an energy portal there. This allows you access to divine realms. It's always there. It's always open. But with your intent, you can open it even further. And with your intent, as this opens, living light of love will pour down into the top of your head. This living light of love delights in you. Even when you don't delight in yourself, this light delights in you. Receive that with gratitude, deep appreciation, letting more and more of this loving light touch your mind, your thoughts. Anything that is not in harmony with this divine delight is just pushed aside. And once pushed aside, it just falls out the bottoms of your feet. And you can let it go. Letting more and more love and light touch your ears, your face, your throat, your shoulders. We carry a lot of tension in our shoulders. You might want to roll your shoulders to release that tension. Where there is tension, energy doesn't flow. So as we relax into the process of life, more and more of this healing energy can flow into us to bless us, heal us, comfort us, encourage us. Bringing more and more love and light into your torso and down into your arms and your hands. Let that living light touch every organ, every system, every tissue, every cell, every fiber, even down into the cells, even down into the DNA, bringing this healing energy and this love and this delight. Letting more and more love and light fill your body. Let that energy flow through your legs, down through your feet, and out the portals at the bottoms of your feet. You can share this energy. There's plenty. And more is flowing in, so you can share this energy with this planet, knowing that you are an anchor point of love. You're an anchor point of this power and this joy. As you allow that living light of love to flow through you and blessing the earth, allow yourself to just close the bottoms of your feet, and you're a vessel of light. So now the light that pours in stays and amplifies the light that you already are. More and more love and light flowing into your being, now filling the energy field that surrounds your body. Your aura is now filled with this divine light. Now be aware of your aura. Things will sit in the aura before they become manifest in your life. Sometimes we hold things in our aura we don't need. Other people's worry, other people's fear, abandoned dreams, discouragement, fear. Let this living light of love transmute all of that so that it in fact is love and light. And now I'm going to give you an opportunity to give yourself a gift, a spiritual gift, a divine gift, based on this delightful energy. If you can imagine a symbolic object that you perceive might be of assistance to you, you may gift it to yourself. This could look like a candle, so that the flame of your passion for living can stay ignited. Perhaps a telephone. Maybe you'd like to communicate with spirit more clearly, or communicate with someone in your world more clearly. What symbolic object would assist you right now? If you don't know what that might be, ask to be gifted one. And Divine Source will bring to your awareness a symbolic object that will assist you right here, right now. And receive that with that intense gratitude, even if you don't know what it might mean. Even if the symbolism escapes you at this moment, receive it with gratitude. That intense, deep appreciation. And as you have that deep, intense appreciation, feel that wash of peace, love, and joy washing back over you. And know that this is your divine status. This is your rightful way of being. And the things that get you off track are merely things that get you off track. And you have the power to shift and move back into this state of being again at any time with just a choice. From that state of being in gratitude, you may have a gift you would like to express back to Divine Source. As you express that could be a symbolic object, could be a word or a thought or a feeling. So express that now. Or give that gift now, whatever that looks like for you. Even if you don't understand the symbolism of that. And now as you're aware of this energetic symbolic gift, you know that it will feed your energy field and give you empowerment, spiritual empowerment in everything that you do from this moment forward until you choose to release it. It's your choice. So to lock that in, let's take a deep breath in and exhale. One more time, deep breath in and exhale. One more time, deep breath in and exhale. Now with that awareness, bring your attention to the top of your head, and you'll want to reduce the flow of energy. It's still going to be a flow of energy, but you won't be quite so wide open. Allow it to settle itself to where you function well. as you're approaching your day. Do a body scan, see if there's any additional healing that needs to be done. And you can direct this light directly to that healing place. And with that said and done, I'm going to take a deep breath in and stretch a little bit. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, and welcome back. Anyone have any comments or questions on that? Oh yeah, okay. Got that one fast. Yes, dear.
I think I understand it, but it was really different. The gift I was given, I asked for it. A fairy cropped up with, looked like a little fairy with wings and everything. And then she tapped me on the head. And I heard it was because you were a magical being.
Huh.
That was pretty cool, I thought. And then the gift I gave was very different. It was a picture of me with my arms stretched out. I had yellow tulips in my right hand, and I was screaming at the top of my lungs. That was my gift.
So what do you think that means for you?
It's like time to speak up.
Time to be heard. I think you have been speaking up.
That's true. I have not been heard.
It's time to be heard. And so what do you think the yellow tulips represent for you?
I'm not sure about the tulips. Usually I get yellow roses. The yellow is definitely joy. I'm not sure about the tulips.
They're first in the spring. So you may be saying things that people haven't heard before. So having patience with them and saying it in a way.
Over and over
yeah.
again.
So they can hear you. If they don't hear you, it's not because the words you're saying is not worthy. It's that it's new and bears repeating.
Well, I know when I'm being heard is when people parrot it back to me and I just laugh. I know where they got it from.
Yep, But it's new to them. Oh, look, I just know this thing. Yep, hear you.
Thank you.
Very cool. And congratulations on the fairy dust. Sarah.
Hi, no idea.
You have no idea. Oh, good.
The one I got, as soon as you said you were going to get a gift, it showed up. I didn't even get a chance to bring me the one I wanted.
Well, you can always add yours.
Yeah.
You can't have too many.
It'll come later. But I prefer.
I prefer. I love it.
There was no prefer. Here's what you're getting.
Here it is.
It was a large red velvet jewelry case with a huge red silk ribbon on it. I felt like that was important. I have no idea. And it had a long-stemmed red rose in it, and as soon as I opened the box, the rose froze in a state of like stasis, not crystalline or hard or shiny, but just stayed that way. It still had a smell and everything, and it's going to stay that way forever, and it became part of the aura, and it was great.
And the color of the rose was red?
Red, dark, yeah, red.
Okay.
Well, not dark.
Often when red is presented to us, it's finding life's passion. So I don't know if you have that already or if you're exploring that. Maybe so. But having this is giving you the power now. Red is also about power. Giving you the power to access it. And no one can take it away. No one can harm it. Time can't hurt it. How cool is that?
Yeah, that's a good one.
What would you have given yourself?
I don't know. I didn't even get a chance to think about it.
Oh.
That wasn't what I would have picked, but there it is.
Okay. So all this is saying is that wherever your passion is, you can't miss opportunities.
It almost feels like self-love. Anyway, I'll sort it out.
Yeah, very well could
What I
be.
gave back was, this has never happened to me before. I hit my knees and burst into song.
Burst into song.
Yep. I don't even know what the song was.
Well, it's that joyful expression of who you really are, which is self-love, is it not?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So that's how they fit together. Right next to you. Yes, ma'am.
I was given a pair of sunglasses, metal framed like
You are
aviator
just too
sunglasses.
cool for school.
Yes, I wasn't sure if I was shielding.
So you were given
Something.
sunglasses?
Yeah.
Let me ask. Are you light sensitive? Does it hurt your eyes to be in the sun?
After a while.
So this could be a healing of some of that to some extent, to give you physical protection from harshness. It can also be you have a very gentle soul. So this could be protecting you from some of the harshness of life.
I wonder.
There are some things that you just cannot see. That's just too hard to see. Your tender heart just can't bear it. So this is a cushion or a barrier to help you so that even if you scrolling Facebook and something harsh comes up, then you can just let that go, and it doesn't register in your soul. Your soul gets harmed by those things. How cool is
And
that?
what I gave back, this is very strange, it was a valve cover.
A valve.
A valve cover, like on the stem of your car valve, kind of a little cover that goes over the top with a little hanger on.
Okay,
wouldn't fall off.
so this is acknowledging that you'll protect yourself.
Okay. Got a little pop-off.
Yeah. So you can be open when you need to be open, and covered to protect, so no crap gets in.
Okay, makes sense. Cool.
Don't forget your sunglasses. Anybody else? One more back there. Thank you, Kat. Appreciate it. We got a runner, yay! Not a runner, but a runner.
I got a phone. I saw a very, very, very old phone.
So it was black with the dial?
It wasn't black. It had flowers on it.
So, I'm not that old. Joe.
It was daisies.
Daisies. Okay, so is there someone that you love that you're having trouble communicating with?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is going to help that communication. The reason is daisies represent loves me not, loves me. So there's this a love connection here. So this is going to help you communicate with that person a little bit better,
And
so
I
that
gave-
the love that you have is communicated without words being spoken. What did you give back?
a vial with a tear in it.
A vial with a tear in it. Ooh. Let me ask on that one. Okay, this is acknowledging your willingness to value your own feelings. You don't get to be a doormat. You don't get to just roll over to make everybody else's world okay. You get to value your feelings and take your power back in a loving and kind way. Does that make sense? And there's that tear right there. Anybody else? A couple more and then we'll wrap up.
Okay, what I got was a crystal. It was like amber and amethyst color. It was raw. And then what I gave back was just gratitude or loving. You know, that was what I was giving back.
Wonderful. There's a lot of that power of gratitude. Well, the stone that you're describing, it does sound like a citrine and amethyst. That's a combination of joy and divine connection. So you can know that joy and divine connection, that's a two-way street. They love you and there's joy for you, and they will communicate with you just as you have joy and communication
It's
with
really
them.
good to know, because what you talked about today was like, oh my gosh, they're talking to me because I'm going through trials and tribulations or challenges, and I have some wonderful people that have been giving me positive energy when I ask, because I am going through some issues. And so all what you said was just saying, are they telling me this? You know, it's okay, you know, don't. It's a trauma, and I just wanted to thank you because it just confirms, and I'm going to be okay, and I'm okay.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm glad my suffering has been a benefit to you. Up here. Pass the microphone up, please. Behind you. Right there. Stephanie? Yeah, there we go.
I received a very bizarre shaped charm with, I thought it was a ruby at first, and then it kind of winked at, focused its eye, so it turned out to be an eye. And then when you said if you weren't filled, like if you were being gifted with something, ask again, and it got really huge, like right above here, because originally it was hanging right around here. And what I gave back, it kind of felt like something was being pulled out from in front of me, and it kind of felt like a cocoon being pulled away from me. So I think that's what they took. And when I looked down, there was like a silhouetted humanoid figure in the bottom part of the cocoon with me.
So what you're giving back is your need to hibernate, isolate, and hide. You're now willing to be who you are. Mm-hmm. And this red eye is giving you, again, power. Power to be able to see and be seen for who you really are without fear.
Okay. Cool.
Way cool. Was somebody else here?
I wasn't going to say anything because it's just too weird sometimes.
Well, if you're fearful, you can always talk to me later about it, but go ahead.
Well, it was a pattern. First I heard the word pattern, then I saw this pattern, and it was swirling all around me. And I was like, what? I said, okay, well, I'm not going to try and exchange this. We'll just see what this means. And what I gave back was a loaf of bread. I don't know what to make of any of that.
Okay, so a pattern. This could be, we all do all kinds of things that are patterns in life. By being gifted this pattern, now you can see patterns in your life that serve and patterns that don't serve. And by giving back the loaf of bread, give us this day our daily bread, you're willing to now utilize only the patterns that serve and nourish you and others.
Wow.
Way cool.
Yeah,
Way cool.
got it.
Thank you for asking. Mr. Phil, my beloved,